Hello everybody. Today I will talk about the purpose of learning English. Why do we learn English? Why do we study English? And the one thing that we learn from school, when you go to school, when I go to school to study English, the one thing that we learn is, we learn English for exams, for tests, right? We learn English to take exam, to take tests, to study grammars. Is that is it true? Is it true that we learn English to take tests, to take exam? That's crazy, right? We learn English to communicate, right? To speak and to listen to other people. We learn English to speak with a native speaker. We learn English to speak with English people, right? Not just exam and tests. And after 7 or 10 years of English study in school, we forget, we forgot the purpose of learning English, right? The purpose of learning English is communication, but we forget it. I forget it. I forgot it when I study in school, right? The school teach us to take tests, to focus on exams, to worry about tests and exam only. All right? No speaking, no communication. Be a good student. Have a good grade, have a good score on the test. And that's crazy. That's crazy. So after you have the test, after you got a high grade, for example, the TOEIC, the IELTS, then what? So what? What happened after you get the test? Nothing, right? You cannot go to a native speaker, go to an English people, and says, "Hey, I have an TOEIC test, I have an IELTS test, and do you have an IELTS test?" That's crazy, right? We focus too much on the test and exam, and we forget the real purpose is communication, speaking and listening. So nobody, meet an English person, a native speaker, American, Buddhist, and just take exam and test. You just, hey, native speaker, hey you, can you give me a TOEIC test so I can do the test? It's crazy. And that's why when we focus on the test and exam so much, we cannot speak English well. We are going on the wrong way, the wrong direction, and we cannot focus on tests and exams only and then speak English well, speak English confidently, speak English easily. It's impossible. So what do we do, right? Yes, maybe you need to take the test and exam to graduate from high school or university, but the test is not very important. The important question is, can you speak English well? Can you speak English with a native speaker? That is the real question, right? The real problem here. Right? We learn English to communicate. We learn English to read English book. We learn English to speak with a native speaker. So we have to remember our reason, our purpose to study English, right? We study English to communicate. We study English to read English book and enjoy communicate with other people. So in this video, I encourage you to forget about school, to forget about the test, TOEIC exam, IELTS exam, or anything, any test, and really focus on communication. Really focus on listening and speaking, and improve your listening and speaking. That is important. That is the real reason why we study English. Okay, so have a good day and bye for now.